In this video, let's learn about how to do Closeshort for your subcontract order. So what is Closeshort? A subcontract order Closeshort is a process in ERP, that's Enterprise Resource Planning, used to close the remaining unprocessed quantity of your subcontract order when it will no longer be received or executed by a subcontractor. So this action formally ends the order even though it's partially completed and ensuring an accurate tracking of your material, cost and your order status. So in short, it's termed to be to close a subcontract order where the balance quantity is not required and cannot be supplied or management has decided to stop your further processing. So it's termed to be as your Closeshort. And so this slide consists of the details which you're going to give up at your Closeshort. So this is the item for which you're going to do Closeshort against a quantity that's of 1, as it is that's of 1, which you're going to do it off, and so against the unit cost that's of your 950. So when it's of your subcontract order, your Closeshort quantity of 0. So after giving a Closeshort approved document, it will be getting updated as your 1. That's been your Closeshort quantity. And so this slide consists of your workflow approval process. So here it has two processes. One is of reviewing the document and another is of approving the document. So after giving the entries by your user, the corresponding document will be getting forwarded for review and for approving. As the first process, a reviewer will be reviewing the document. So that's of your supervisor. So our supervisor is of Kaushik, who will be reviewing the document. And so that particular document will be getting forwarded for approval to our manager in order to approve it. So after the approval, the Closeshort quantity will be getting updated at your subcontract order. So let's see how the workflow is going to be off. And in order to do a Closeshort, let's move on to our login page. And so this is our login page, and here I'm entering as our user. Now click on login. So here click on subcontract, add transaction, navigate to your subcontract order Closeshort. So this is a screen where you'll be doing amendment, that's of modification and your Closeshort. And so where you can filter the documents either by header wise or through line wise by giving up a search. So now in order to create, click on this add icon. So the document will get viewed up here. So here we have a location ID where you can elect the location and so your unit, and then comes your subcontract order amendment date. You can select as per your requirement, and so your subcontract order prefix. So here we have a subcontract order number. So when you give save, automatically it will be getting generated off here. And so we are going to select the document for which you are going to do the Closeshort. That's of your subcontract order. So I am picking the subcontract order number, that's of 5. So remaining items will be getting fetched off from it. And in addition, we have the reference which is of editable. So here I am giving it as your subcontract order Closeshort. And then we have a status. So still the document is on process, it's of draft. When it's being forwarded, status will be changed to entry completed, and when being approved by the approver, will be transformed to your approved status. So after giving all such details, you will be clicking on the stick icon, that's of save. And so remaining fields will be getting viewed up. When you click on this add SCO line, that's your subcontract order line, this item for which you are going to do Closeshort. So that's of your front wheel assembly, and so unit cost it's of 950. So in order of that, you will be selecting the document and click on OK, so that a line will be getting fetched up here along with the process of. So here we have a HSN code, that's your harmonized system of nomenclature. It's been used for your goods. So when you click on this detail icon, It holds up your old tax details and new tax details where you can chosen by your LOV of your HSN code, and so the input type, then comes your GST type. At line details, it holds of other details, and so your price basis, and so your reverse charge mechanism details. So here we have a bin icon. So when you click on this bin icon, this line will get deleted off, so which may not proceed further. And so you cannot edit up here anything, and in order to do the changes at process level, you will be clicking on this detail icon. And so here we have our old cost, new cost, GL account, that's your general ledger account, and CPC code details at your cost and profit center details. So this is a Closeshort quantity that's being given of 1. At new cost, you have your new UOM, that's your unit of measurements, where you can give the changes of. And so your new batch quantity, new batch cost, slab cost, and so a conversion factor. So the changes can be done in this particular area. So a Closeshort quantity that's of 1, which you're going to get updated of. So after giving all such details, click on save. And in order to change the type from modified to Closeshort, you'll be clicking on this Closeshort. So before giving post, let's check up the status of your CS quantity against your subcontract order document. So there is a document number, and so this is a subcontract order number 5, and so this is an item for which you're going to do the Closeshort. Against the unit cost, it's of 950. So let's look up the status. When you click on this detail, at CS quantity, it's of 0. After the Closeshort has been approved, it will be changed to 1. So now let's post the document. So now let's move on to our Closeshort screen and post the document. So when you click on this cancel, the document will be getting cancelled off. So as of now, let's click on this post. Now the document will be getting forwarded for review to Kaushik, who is our supervisor. Click on OK. So the document has been forwarded. So here I have entered as a supervisor. Now click on login. So this is the login page of our supervisor. So here click on this bell icon, go to approvals, and so document will be following up here, which been waiting for to take up the action. So in order of that, click on this detail icon, and so the document has been viewed up here. Now the status has been from draft to entry completed. So after approving, it will be changed to approved. So after having a review of this document, so a Closeshort quantity is of 1. And now let's click on approve. And so the document will be getting forwarded for approval to our manager, that's of Vimal. Now click on OK. The document has been forwarded. Now let's enter as our manager. Now click on login. Now click on your bell icon and show your approvals. Now click on your detail icon in order to view up the document. So this is a corresponding document which has been forwarded by our supervisor to our manager. So after this review, you will be clicking on approve. And so the action to take up here is approving the document. For that, click on OK. And so the document has been approved now. Let's check the status at our user. Now in order to view the document, let's give up the document number, that's of 9, and give a search. And so this is a document. Now the status has been changed from entry completed to approved after the approval. So when you click on this workflow history, it refers to the record or log of all actions, approvals, rejections, and status changes that occur during the life cycle of the workflow transaction in an ERP system. It provides a complete audit trail showing who did what, when, and what decision was taken at each step of your workflow process. So this is what is your workflow history. It's been of your accountability and traceability. So when you click on this print icon, a report gets generated. So which holds up the details of your document number, dates, and so your SCO number, supplier against the document of your subcontractor, order, and then your supplier, buyer, followed by old term details, new term details, and bill to ship to addresses respectively. Then comes the item for which you have done the Closeshort. So this is a Closeshort quantity that's of 1. And so here we have the net amount, and so IGST amount, total tax amount, and your total amount. And so the reference that's been given off. So this is how you'll be generating a report. So now let's check the status at our subcontract order against your document number, that's of 5. So now click on subcontract. At transaction, you have your subcontract order. Let's filter the document by giving its number, that's of 5, and give a search. And so here comes the document. So when you click on this detail, the Closeshort quantity has been turned to 1 from 0. So this is how you will be doing a Closeshort for your subcontract order. Thank you for watching.